The secret routine of high achievers, turning small daily wins into success. Have you ever looked at a successful person and wondered, how do they do it? Maybe it's an entrepreneur, athlete, scientist, or someone in your community who seems to achieve one goal after another. From the outside, success often looks sudden, as if it happened overnight. But the truth is very different. The secret of high achievers is rarely a single brilliant moment. It isn't luck, talent alone, or working nonstop. Their secret is much simpler. They focus on small daily wins. Today, we'll explore how these tiny victories, repeated consistently, create remarkable success over time. The myth of overnight success. People love stories about overnight success. We hear about entrepreneurs building million-dollar companies, athletes winning championships, or artists becoming famous. What we rarely see are the years of preparation behind the scenes, the early mornings, endless practice sessions, failures, and lessons learned. Success is usually the result of hundreds of small actions that compound over time. Think about planting a tree. At first, growth seems invisible, but after years of consistent care, it becomes strong and tall. Human success works the same way. The first secret: winning the morning. Many high achievers begin their day intentionally. Instead of immediately checking social media or reacting to distractions, they start with activities that prepare them mentally and physically. Some exercise, read, meditate, or review their goals. The specific activity matters less than the purpose behind it. They choose how to start their day rather than allowing the world to choose for them. Imagine two people. One begins the day reacting to messages and distractions. The other spends 30 minutes improving themselves before anything else. After one day, the difference is small. After 1 year, the difference can be enormous. Small morning victories create momentum, and momentum is powerful. The second secret: focus on one important task. High achievers understand that not all tasks are equal. Some activities create meaningful results, while others simply keep us busy. That's why many successful people identify the most important task of the day and complete it first. It could be studying for an exam, practicing a skill, writing a proposal, or finishing a project. One page written daily becomes a book. One workout each day builds strength. 1 hour of study develops expertise. Consistency is the key. The power of tiny improvements. Many successful people follow a simple principle: improve by just 1% each day. 1% sounds insignificant, but small improvements accumulate. Learning one new fact, practicing one skill, making one better decision, or reading a few pages every day may seem minor. Yet over months and years, these actions create dramatic results. Tiny improvements compound like money in a savings account. The results may not appear immediately, but eventually they become impossible to ignore. The third secret: tracking progress. High achievers often measure their progress because what gets measured gets improved. Athletes track training. Students track grades. Writers track daily word counts. Tracking doesn't need to be complicated. A notebook, calendar, or checklist can work. The goal is to create visible evidence that you're moving forward. Progress creates motivation, and motivation encourages further progress, creating a positive cycle of growth. Learning from failure. One thing that separates high achievers from others is their relationship with failure. Most people see failure as a reason to quit. High achievers see it as feedback. When something doesn't work, they ask, "What can I learn from this?" Instead of being defeated by setbacks, they use them as lessons. Many successful inventors, athletes, and entrepreneurs failed repeatedly before succeeding. Their advantage wasn't avoiding failure, it was continuing to learn from it. Every mistake became another step forward. Building strong habits. High achievers know that success depends more on habits than motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but habits keep us moving when motivation is low. Think about brushing your teeth. You probably don't need motivation to do it because it's part of your routine. Successful people make productive actions feel the same way. Reading becomes a habit. Exercise becomes a habit. Learning becomes a habit. Over time, these behaviors require less effort because they become part of daily life. Protecting time. Time is one of our most valuable resources. Every successful person has the same 24 hours in a day. The difference often lies in how those hours are used. High achievers are careful about where their attention goes. They understand that every yes to one thing is a no to something else. This doesn't mean they never relax. Rest and relationships matter, but they make conscious choices rather than allowing distractions to consume their day. They understand that time invested wisely today creates opportunities tomorrow. The fourth secret: continuous learning. High achievers never stop learning. No matter how successful they become, they remain curious. They read, seek feedback, ask questions, and explore new ideas. The world changes constantly. New technologies emerge, industries evolve, and knowledge expands. Those who continue learning remain adaptable and ready for new opportunities. The compound effect of daily wins. Imagine two people. One chooses to improve slightly every day. The other waits for the perfect moment to make a dramatic change. After a week, the difference is small. After a month, it becomes noticeable. After a year, the gap can be significant. The extraordinary result was created by ordinary actions repeated consistently. This is the compound effect. Small actions, repeated daily, leading to remarkable outcomes. The power comes not from perfection, but from consistency. Final thoughts. The secret routine of high achievers is not really a secret. They focus on small daily wins. They understand that success is built one day at a time. One workout, one chapter, one lesson, one improvement. Most people overestimate what they can accomplish in a day and underestimate what they can accomplish in 5 years. High achievers trust consistency. They trust small actions repeated over time. Focus on today's small win. Because today's small win is the foundation of tomorrow's success.